Welcome, esteemed board members and stakeholders. Today we're excited to propose an equal opportunity policy for Triple Crown Hospital. Our team comprises Project Co-Manager Kaylee Simpson, Researcher Grace Sacco-Cottom, Content Creator Crystal Reyes, Implementation Coordinator Elizabeth Robeson, and myself, Project Co-Manager Diana Rowe. Together we will present our EOP policy and clearly define its statement and alignment with Triple Crown Hospital's goals. We want you to understand why this policy is necessary and how it aims to promote fairness and inclusivity within our organization. As you can see in Part 1, we have a lot to cover today, including risk assessment and measurable outcomes, through how we will continually adapt and evaluate the implementation of this policy here at Triple Crown Hospital. But first, let me introduce my team member, Grace. She is our researcher, and she's going to introduce the Equal Opportunity Policy to you.
Hospital Equal Opportunity Policy Statement. Triple Crown Hospital upholds equal employment opportunities regardless of race, color, religion, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, nationality, age, disability, genetics, marital status, or any other legally protected status. We prioritize diversity and inclusion and enforce a zero-tolerance policy against discrimination and harassment. Employees at Triple Crown Hospital embody these values, creating a culture of respect and fairness in our interactions. We are dedicated to provide reasonable accommodations for individuals with disabilities, ensuring equal access to employment opportunities. This commitment begins at recruitment. Any discrimination, harassment, or retaliation should be promptly reported for thorough investigation and appropriate action. Triple Crown Hospital emphasizes the importance of swiftly addressing complaints to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion within the organization, reaffirming its dedication to create a workplace that reflects these values. Thank you.
I'm Kaylee, and I will be reviewing the alignment with the goals of Triple Crown Hospital. At Triple Crown Hospital, we maintain a stringent zero-tolerance policy towards discrimination and harassment. This policy extends to all forms of discrimination, including but not limited to those based on protected characteristics, retaliation for reporting discrimination or harassment, and any form of sexual harassment. Triple Crown Hospital provides a workplace culture that promotes diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we expect all employees to embrace these principles in their interactions with colleagues, patients, and visitors. Our hospital is committed to providing exceptional care to all community members, regardless of their background or identity. This equal opportunity policy directly aligns with our mission by ensuring that every individual, both employees and patients, are treated with respect, dignity, and fostering a culture of inclusivity and excellence.
Greetings, my name is Crystal, and in this slide we will be discussing risk assessment and mitigation. While implementing an equal opportunity policy, it presents its challenges. We have strategies to mitigate these risks. We aim to ensure fairness, diversity, and inclusion across all facets of our operations, from hiring practices to patient care. We recognize potential risks, but are confident in mitigating them through proactive measures such as education and legal review. This policy has significant benefits, including improved reputation, attraction of diverse talent, and enhanced patient outcomes. We invite your support and collaboration as we take this important step towards creating a more equitable healthcare environment for all.
Harassment, within the context of equal opportunity, refers to any unwelcome or discriminatory behavior based on protected characteristics such as race, gender, age, religion, disability, or sexual orientation. This behavior creates a hostile, intimidating, or offensive work environment, interfering with an individual's ability to perform their job effectively. Harassment can take various forms, including verbal, physical, or visual actions, and may occur between employees and supervisors, or even involve patients or visitors. Let's discuss the financial implications of implementing an equal opportunity policy. While initial costs may be associated with training and compliance, the long-term benefits, including improved employee satisfaction and patient outcomes, far outweigh them, making it a sound investment for our hospital. The equal opportunity policy we are proposing prohibits all forms of harassment and outlines procedures for reporting and addressing such behavior promptly and appropriately to ensure a respectful and inclusive workplace. Rest assured, this equal opportunity policy fully complies with all relevant laws and regulations. We have conducted a thorough legal review to ensure that the policy meets and exceeds the requirements for promoting equal opportunity and preventing discrimination here at Triple Crown Hospital. Within an equal opportunity policy, accommodations refer to adjustments or modifications made to ensure that individuals with disabilities or other protected characteristics have equal access to employment opportunities, facilities, services, and benefits. These accommodations may include physical modifications to the workplace, flexible work arrangements, providing assistive technologies or equipment, altering job duties or schedules, or offering alternative communication methods. Accommodations are intended to remove barriers and enable individuals to fully participate in the workplace and perform their job duties to the best of their abilities. Our equal opportunity policy outlines Triple Crown Hospital's commitment to providing reasonable accommodations and the procedures for requesting and implementing them in accordance with applicable laws and regulations. Specific metrics are essential to track progress and foster accountability in creating a more equitable workplace environment. These metrics include representation, hiring, and promotion data to ensure diversity at all levels of Triple Crown Hospital. Monitoring retention rates and conducting pay equity analysis helps address disparities and promote fairness. Employee engagement surveys provide valuable insights into perceptions of diversity and inclusion, while incident reporting metrics help identify and address bias-related issues promptly. Supplier diversity metrics demonstrate a commitment to economic inclusion and support for underrepresented communities, driving meaningful change toward diversity, equity, and inclusion goals. Transparency is vital as we implement this policy. We're committed to regularly updating our progress, challenges, and successes, ensuring everyone is informed and engaged in our efforts to promote equal opportunity and inclusivity.
Our commitment to continuous improvement means that we will regularly evaluate the impact of this policy and make adjustments as needed. We recognize that promoting equal opportunity is an ongoing journey, and we are dedicated to adapting our approach to meet the evolving needs of our hospital's community.
In Part 2, our team will discuss our commitment and implementation plan of our EOP policy, as well as provide our contact information in case you have any questions other than the ones presented on our FAQ. We also have some forms and references for you for future research and to hopefully address some of your concerns. At Triple Crown Hospital, everyone deserves an equal opportunity to succeed. This policy reaffirms our commitment to equity and inclusivity, ensuring that all employees and patients are treated fairly and respectfully, regardless of their race, gender, age, sexual orientation, or other characteristics. Triple Crown Hospital is committed to providing reasonable accommodations for qualified individuals with disabilities. We ensure that they have equal access to employment opportunities unless doing so would impose an undue hardship on the operation of our business. We interact with employees and applicants to identify and implement appropriate accommodations, reaffirming our commitment to inclusivity and support.
Implementation Coordinator. In a collaborative team effort, we have embarked on the strategic endeavor of implementing an equal opportunity employer policy at Triple Crown Hospital. This comprehensive plan is a testament to our shared commitment to fostering an inclusive workplace environment, aligning with legal mandates, and cultivating a culture of diversity and inclusion. The initial phase involves developing the policy itself. This is a collaborative endeavor undertaken through the joint efforts of a cross-functional team. This team ensures that the policy complies with legal requirements and reflects our shared commitment to fostering diversity and inclusivity. A pivotal aspect of the implementation plan revolves around training and awareness initiatives. More than just tools, these initiatives serve as the linchpin for nurturing inclusivity within our organizational culture. By empowering everyone, regardless of hierarchical levels, to actively contribute to inclusivity, these initiatives lay the groundwork for transformative change. Recruitment and hiring practices undergo refinement to ensure adherence to equal opportunity principles. Concurrently, promotion and advancement opportunities are redefined, emphasizing transparency and meritocracy. Building on this foundation, training and development initiatives are designed to meet the diverse needs of employees, prioritizing accessibility and inclusivity. Performance management processes are being overhauled to solidify further these efforts to minimize bias, fostering an environment of fairness and objectivity. Communication efforts reinforce the organization's commitment to equal opportunity, while continuous improvement ensures the policy remains relevant and effective in addressing the evolving needs of the workforce. Finally, compliance and monitoring mechanisms are put into place to ensure the effective implementation of the policy, thereby reinforcing the organization's commitment to equal opportunity. Implementing an equal opportunity employer policy is not merely a regulatory requirement, but a transformative journey toward building a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to succeed. By embracing diversity and fostering inclusivity, Triple Crown Hospital stands to enhance its reputation while driving innovation, creativity, and productivity in an increasingly diverse global landscape.
Bias refers to any unconscious or conscious preference or prejudice towards certain individuals or groups based on their protected characteristics. These biases can manifest in various forms, including hiring decisions, performance evaluations, promotions, and interactions in the workplace. Bias undermines the principles of fairness and equity outlined in the EOP by perpetuating discrimination and unequal treatment. Triple Crown's EOP will address bias through awareness building, training, and proactive measures to ensure equitable opportunities and a respectful work environment for all individuals. Your input is invaluable as we develop this policy, and we encourage you to contact one of our team members with your thoughts and concerns. Your feedback will help shape the policy so it reflects the values and priorities of Triple Crown Hospital. Included with our implementation plan will be an equal opportunity complaint form available to employee, patients, or visitors to report incidents of discrimination or harassment within the hospital. We'll also include an accommodations request form for any employees or patients with disabilities or accommodation requirements. We will follow up on patient satisfaction surveys to promptly address a patient or family member's concerns. Our proposal for an equal opportunity policy represents a significant step forward in our commitment to fostering a workplace culture that values diversity, equity, and inclusion. By implementing this policy, we align with our organizational goals and demonstrate our dedication to upholding the principles of fairness and respect for all. I encourage you to contact any policy team member with questions, suggestions, or feedback. Let's continue working towards a future where everyone within our hospital and beyond has an equal opportunity to thrive. Thank you.